The last time I lost my credit and debit card was on February this year. Usually I have all my cards together inside a tiny card holder, and for that reason I always have it in my hand to access to school or to pay something. So I don't remember where I left it. It could be in a cafeteria, in the library.
I never lost my credit card or debit card before, but my brother has. So what happened was that we realized he didn't have it, and somebody was using it. So he was losing money. So what we did to that it was we just called the bank, we canceled it. It was a little bit hard, but we got our money back, and that was it. I mean, he got a new card, and everything was
I
fine.
once went to the bank to make a deposit, but I had left my wallet in the glove compartment in my car. I don't know how, but someone knew I left it there and they broke my window and took my wallet. Luckily for me, my wallet had no cash, only my credit card. And since I was in the bank anyway, I decided to go in again and cancel that credit card. Before that, they made me dial to the Mexico City headquarters and I had to confirm some information. Then I had to sign some papers in order to cancel that credit card and some new papers in order to request a new credit card. It took about 1 or 2 hours. It was very stressful, took a long time, but there was no other way.
So the first time that I lost my debit card was when I went out with my friends to a restaurant and I forgot to take the card out of the bill when they returned it to me with a ticket, and I just walked away leaving my card there. And the hardest part about that problem was, first of all, worrying and thinking what was I going to do, and if in the process when I was making the calls they were gonna do a bad use of my card, like take all of my money or buy stuff, and the bank would not return me the money. So that was kind of like my first problem.
I lost my debit card about a month ago, and the hardest part was the process of getting a new one because it took like 2 weeks to arrive. In this situation, I would have requested the bank to have a backup card while the new one arrives.
The last time I lost my debit card was in a restaurant. I realized I didn't have it with me once I got home, so I called the restaurant to ask if it was there, and they told me it wasn't. So I called the bank company to cancel the card, and it was kind of hard because they kept asking me all these questions about why did I lose it or if I knew where. So I stood in the line for like 30 minutes just trying to freeze it.
I noticed that I lost my credit card because I was at work and I get a notification in my cell phone of a charge that I haven't done. So I looked for my credit card and I didn't have it. And then I called to the bank and explained the situation, and they give me the money back like in a week. So it was really fast. Yeah, it was really fast.
The last time that I lost my credit card was about 3 months ago. I went to HEB to buy some groceries, and when I paid, I forgot to grab my credit card. I remember I left it there once I got home, and I think what scared me the most was that somebody would steal it or somebody would buy something from it, because it's not really my credit card, it's my father's. I think that's something that also scared me, what my father would say. But luckily I went back, and the miss that helped me took care of my credit card. She gave it back to me. But I think that next time, well, I hope it doesn't happen again, but I think that next time what I would do is call the bank so that they would cancel.
The last time I lost my debit card was when I was in a trip in Europe. I was in Antwerp, Belgium, so the official language is German. I obviously don't speak it. And I was really nervous because they stole my entire wallet. So I got no money, no debit card, no IDs. I did have my passport, that's the luckiest part. So the most difficult thing was to report it in the police office because they didn't speak much English. So that was the hardest part.
The time I lost my debit card was before going on a trip, and I couldn't get it back. The hard part of it was that I was not being able to get cash in the places I was traveling to. To solve this, I don't know, maybe there should be like an easier application on the cellular phone, or maybe a special code that you can use in other ATMs